Yo, what's up guys? It is Josh with the Preset Bros, and today we are doing part 2 of how to make a lead like San Holo. Let's get it. Alright guys, so that is the sound we'll be working on today, and if you don't want to miss out on any of our future content, hit that subscribe button, ping that bell notification so you can become masters of your sound. This is also a part 2 of the lead. If you guys want to go ahead and watch the first one, there is a link down in the description. And without any further ado, let's jump in. Alright guys, so like I mentioned before, this lead is split up into 2 sections. In the last video, we went ahead and tackled this sound. In today's video, we are going to work on the support lead. So one's kind of more of a punchy, plucky kind of sound with a transient, and the other is more of the kind of atmosphere of it. So let's go ahead and jump into that. All right, guys, so here is the sound, and overall, it's pretty basic. So let's go ahead and just get cracking. So for oscillator A, we are using the basic MCB. 0 on the octave, 3 on the unison, pulled that down to 0.02, about 134 on the wavetable position, level at 75%. For oscillator B, we went with the standard stock sawtooth wave, just one voice unison. We did boost it up an octave to +1 there, and we did pull that volume back to 54%. We are sending oscillator A and B into the MG Low 24 filter. We have our cutoff knob set to 41 Hertz, res pushed up to 29%, and the drive at 39, and that fat knob cranked all the way to 100%. We also went ahead and went with some noise. We're just using the AC Hum 1, and the level is at 22%. That pretty much wraps up this top section. Let's get into the shaping of the sound. So for envelope 1, we have everything pretty much the same, except we did add some release, 882 milliseconds. For envelope 2, we just boosted the decay a little bit to 2.41 seconds, pulled that sustain back to 40%, and gave it a little bit of release of 772 milliseconds. Now we are modulating the cutoff knob with envelope 2, and we're just modulating it by 49. So, and all that's doing is just kind of whipping it up into that higher frequency spectrum. So it just kind of teases you a little bit, and then it pulls it right back. Now we are doing a little bit of fine tuning using LFO 1. We just kind of went with this random shape here. I don't even remember why I made it like this, but that's what it is. And for LFO 1, we are modulating the fine tune on oscillator A and the fine tune on oscillator B just by 20-ish, 28, 22, something like that. Not really exact, but yeah, and it is on that bipolar setting. It's just kind of wobbling it back and forth, just making sure that those wavetables aren't just consistently perfectly in tune, giving it a little bit of an analog feel. We also checked the mono button down here. Don't forget to do that. And let's go ahead and jump over to the effects. For the effects, we just kicked it off with a little bit of compression, just a 6 dB gain boost there. We went ahead and went with some stomp box distortion as well. Drive at 26%, the mix at 77. We did put a filter on there, just eliminating, making sure some of those frequencies that might have been added by the distortion are getting cut off. Our cutoff knob is set to 2800 Hertz. We did boost the drive by 11% and the res up to 46. We went ahead and finished the sound with a little bit of delay. Our feedback is at 50%. Ping pong setting, we pulled this guy up to hone in on those upper frequencies. And we have the wet knob at 16%. We then finished with a little bit of plate delay. Size at 38, pre-delay at 14, low cut at 28, high cut at 50. Damp at 28, width at 80, and the mix at 23%. And that pretty much wraps it up. Now I do want to do one last thing, guys. I want to go ahead and play this song, but I'm going to go ahead and turn off our support lead just so you guys can really hear the difference and power of having a layered sound in there. So let's go ahead and listen to that really quick. And with our support lead. So it just really makes that lead feel full. You know, without it, it just kind of felt like this wimpy pluck, just plucking along. But then once you add that under layer there, just giving it that atmosphere and depth, it just makes the sound a lot more interesting, full sounding, wider. And so I would highly encourage you guys, go ahead and try layering some of your leads in the future. Alrighty guys, so that pretty much wraps up the video today. We do have a free gift for you guys, and it is down below this preset for you guys to download if you want to go ahead and just do that. Also, if you like the serum skin I'm using this video, we are doing a special deal on our website where if you buy any of our packs that are actually $4.99 each, by the way, you will get this serum skin completely free. Also guys, if there's any other sounds in this production that you want me to go over, like maybe the bass or something, definitely put a comment down below. I'd love to do that. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay creative.